Good afternoon. 5 young people have died in a fire that broke out in a storage space in a residential block of flats. Catalonia's fire brigade said residents raised the alarm about the fire in a 5-storey building some 80 kilometres north of Barcelona shortly after 2100 hours yesterday. 4 other people were injured in the blaze. The identity of the victims is not yet known, but local media reported they were teenagers. Police are investigating the cause of the fire. The storage space, which is on the upper floor, is thought to have been converted into a living space. Firefighters said it was not clear why the victims had been unable to escape. The Catalan president, Salvador Illa Roca, said he was shocked by the deaths and expressed his deepest condolences to families and friends. The government has ordered prosecutors to investigate social media platforms X, Meta and TikTok for allegedly spreading AI-generated child sexual abuse material, so the Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez said this morning. These platforms are undermining the mental health, dignity and rights of our children, the Prime Minister wrote on his X account. The state cannot allow this. The impunity of these giants must end, he said. Earlier this month, Sanchez announced several measures aimed at curbing online abuse and protecting children, including a proposed ban on access to social media platforms for those under the age of 16. A nationwide doctors' strike started yesterday and is expected to disrupt public healthcare across the country, with rolling walkouts planned for months and routine services could face delays. The strike is being led by medical unions and centres in opposition to the government's proposed reforms of the healthcare workforce law. The dispute has already escalated into mass demonstrations. Thousands of doctors gathered in Madrid over the weekend ahead of the strike, highlighting growing tensions between healthcare professionals and the Ministry of Health. The first phase of the strike runs until the 20th of this month, but unions have announced a broader calendar of monthly walkouts that could extend until June if no agreement is reached. And right-wing party Vox has submitted a legislative proposal to ban the wearing of the burqa in public spaces, a move that has gained the backing of the centre-right Partido Popular. The bill is scheduled for debate in Congress today, marking one of the most controversial parliamentary discussions of the current session. The proposal would prohibit garments that fully cover the face in public environments, positioning the measure as a matter of public order and civil regulation rather than religious doctrine. Under the proposal, the restrictions would apply to streets, public transport, administrative buildings, educational institutions, healthcare facilities and other publicly accessible spaces. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.